All right, Shalom. It's your brother Netabaya coming back with a lesson. Hopefully, it's edifying through the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. First and foremost, call Halayim La Yahweh Bashemi Hawashai Bahashim Harakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and heads, a great millstone who teaches truth. All right, salutations to the hopeful elect as well as the very few sisters or aqua that may be out here listening, learning, tending, and reverencing their husbands. All right. Without further ado, I'm just going to go and jump into it. Was on the spirit upon waking up. This is not a lesson that's put together, just upon spirit. Okay. So again, hopefully it's edifying. But I just wanted to read a little of this of these passages, from John 8, because we have to understand, you know, there was always wickedness, or there was always some wicked things going on in Israel amongst Israelites. Okay. It was always some kind of division, you know. And I'm just going to go and read this. Yahushua went unto the Mount of Olives, and early in the morning he came again into the temple, and all the people came unto him, and he sat down and taught them. And the scribes and Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. And when they had set her in the midst, they say unto him, Master, this woman was taken in adultery in the very act. Okay. So basically, she was just, she was caught committing adultery, cheating, all right, literally in the very act. Now, Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned, all right, but what sayest thou? Now, and the law says that when you commit adultery, you should be stoned, all right, but they knowing, let me just read it. It says, now Moses in the law commanded us that such should be stoned. But what sayest thou? These are the scribes and Pharisees talking to Yahushua, asking him, what sayest thou? Okay. This they said, tempting him. Okay. So you see, they was already, they had some up their sleeve prior to speaking to him. Okay. Prior. So it was already doubt in their minds. Okay. They already planned, to overthrow the doctrine which he brought. Okay. Always. And you have that still today. You still have those same wicked scribes and Pharisees spirits amongst Israel today doing the exact same thing. Those wicked spirits are back today. Okay. Let me finish reading this real quick. They said, tempting him that they might have to accuse him. But Yahushua stooped down and with his finger wrote on the ground as though he heard them not. So when they continued asking him, he lifted up himself and said unto them, he that is without sin among you, let him first cast a stone at her. So he basically said, y'all accusing her, what about y'all? Get the bean out your own eye. Okay. Those who's without sin, cast the first stone. All right. This is 8. And again, he stooped down and wrote on the ground, and they which heard it being convicted by their own conscience went out one by one, beginning at the eldest, even unto the last. And Yahushua was left alone, and the woman standing in the midst. When Yahushua had lifted up himself and saw none but the woman, he said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? Okay. And she said, No man, Lord. And Yahushua said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. Okay. So, during this time, we just basically show you the division, amongst Israelite. This is saying, uh, um, back in the day, it's called, let's say, how do you say it? I think it's, your skin folk ain't always your kin folk. Okay. Just because we the same, complexion, all right, melanated or whatever you want to call it, okay? That don't mean we kinfolk, okay? That's just what it is. If you're not under, if you don't practice or believe in the same things that we believe, you know, hey, how can you be a brother? Okay, simple as that. All right, and again, you know, hey, there's always been wicked Israelites among in Israel. All right, let me get the scripture real quick. Okay, let me see. Bear with me. All right, look. This is Zechariah 13. I'm just gonna start at 8. All right. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, thy power, two parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Okay? So 2/3 of you wicked Israelites, 2/3, hey, you're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna be met with fervent heat. Okay? You're gonna be plagued. You're going to be straight punished, dealt with, left. Okay? Because why? You receive him not. Who is that him? Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Okay? You received him not. You didn't receive him then. You don't receive him now. You don't have the ear to hear. You don't care. You rather die in your wickedness. You rather live in your wickedness. You want to, 2/3 want to be punks. Okay? 2/3 want to be transgenders. Okay? 2/3 want to worship Jesus. Okay? 2/3 want to worship Allah, Buddha, Kemet, whoever, besides Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. All right? 2/3 are out here committing abominable acts, doing everything against Yahweh Shemi Hawashai, doing everything contrary to the doctrine of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. 2/3 must go. The wicked spirits that were there in Yahweh's days are the same that is here now. Okay? You received him not. Let me get that scripture. Let me see. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. John. Yeah, this is it. Look, this is John 1 and 11. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 10. I'm going to start at 9. That was the true. Matter of fact, start at 10. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. Okay? He came unto his own, and his own people received him not. You are those people. 2/3. You are those people. You didn't receive them then. You're not going to receive them now. Okay? So 2/3, man, hey, simply got to go. This doctrine is simply not meant for everybody on this side. Okay? You trust more in your oppressor, in your enemy, than your power. You receive Esau, okay, as your father. And don't the scripture say, matter of fact, I'll just pull it up. Salakia. Look, John 8:44. Pull this up real quick. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. Okay? You're fulfilling the lust not only of the flesh, okay, seeking your own glory, but you're also fulfilling, okay, whatever your enemy wants you to do. That's your father. Ye are of your father the devil. Ye are of your father the devil. That's who you trust in. Okay? 2/3 just gotta go. You received them not then, you don't receive them now. All right. I hope this lesson, is edifying. I just wanted to bring a point out. Them same spirits, wicked spirits, are back today. All right. It's called regeneration. All right. With that, I'm gonna get ready to close out. I hope the point was being made. I hope the point has been made through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakwadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and heads of great millstone. Shalom.